guys, so spring is here, so I thought I would do a makeup look for you guys. And yeah, this is a look that I've actually been doing for a little while now, but to me it just reminds me of like spring, I guess because of the pinks. It has a like pinky champagne lid color and then a mauve lip. And yeah, I feel like I always need to say this in every makeup video that I do, but I am not a makeup artist. I don't really know what the heck I'm doing, but I just love makeup. I really enjoy playing around with it, and you guys seem to enjoy when I like show you guys how I get the makeup looks that I do on myself. So yeah, I thought I would film it. Let's get into it.
So I'm going to start off with the Chorus Pomegranate Mattifying Primer, and you guys know I love this because it really helps to eliminate the shine and just really keep me matte all day. So as you can see, my dark circles have been terrible lately, so what I've been doing is color correcting with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And this is supposed to be like an orange concealer that will cancel out like the blues under the eyes, but mine is in the lightest shade, which is Fair, so it's more of a peachy color. I'm applying it with my Real Techniques pointed foundation brush, and then I'm just blending that in with my fingers. So now I'm using the Essence Say No to Redness Color Correcting Concealer, and this is the green one, which obviously cancels out redness, so I'm just using that in any little spots where I'm a little bit red. Then I applied my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the color Nude Beige, and I used the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush to apply it. This was the first time that I used this brush, and I really loved how it applied my foundation. Now I'm going in with my trusty Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, and mine is in the color Light Pale. As always, I'm going to apply it in an upside down triangle shape under my eyes, and then also between my eyebrows and down the bridge of my nose. And then I'll blend all of that out with a sponge. Now to conceal any little dark spots, I'm using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NC30 and applying it with my Real Techniques Detailer brush. To set everything, I'm using the RCMA No Color Powder. Under the eyes, I'm using the e.l.f. Small Tapered Brush to apply it, and for the rest of my face, I use the Beauty Professional Flawless Powder Brush. For my brows, I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black, and first I'm just brushing through my brows with the spoolie, and then I'm using the other side to fill it in at the tail and a little bit at the front too, and then I'm using the spoolie again to brush through it so it's not too harsh. Now I'm using my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in medium to dark to help keep my brows in place. For my eyes, I'm using all Makeup Geek eyeshadows, starting with Creme Brulee as a transition shade, and I'm applying that with a BH Cosmetics blending brush. Then I'm going in with Frappe in the crease using my Sigma E25 brush. I'm blending those two colors together using that first blending brush. And then I'm going to go in with In the Spotlight, which is one of Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadows, and I'm placing that all over the lid with the Sigma E54 brush. I'm going to apply a little bit more frappe in the crease using the Sigma E37 brush just to make sure there aren't any harsh lines. And then of course I'm just going to blend some more. Then I'm going to take Creme Brulee on a pencil brush and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. Then with a different pencil brush, this one is from Beauty Professional, I'm taking a little bit of In the Spotlight and also applying it on my lower lash line, but only on the inner half. Then I'm taking Shimma Shimma on that same brush and applying it on my inner corners. Then I'm taking this shade, which is basically almost white, from my Natural Look e.l.f. Beauty Journal, and I'm using it to highlight my brow bone. And of course there had to be a winged liner, and the liner that I used was the Benefit They're Real Push-Up Liner. It was actually running out, so it was a bit of a struggle to do my liner, but in the end, although it didn't look perfect, I think it was alright. To bronze up my face a bit, I'm using the Sigma Aura powder in the color In the Saddle. To apply it, I'm using my e.l.f. complexion brush. Contour, I'm going to use this shade called Sculpt from my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. I decided to create a line with the e.l.f. contour brush to have a sharp contour, but then I blended it out with the Real Techniques contour brush because I feel like it just blends it out quicker. For blush, I'm going to use my NARS One Shocking Moment Cheek Studio palette, and firstly I'm going to use this peachy color called Luster. I'm applying it with my Beauty Professional Contour Cheek Brush. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of this pink shade called Blasphemy. To highlight, I'm going to mix these two lighter colors from my Beauty Professional All Over Highlighter. And I'm applying this with an e.l.f. fan brush. After curling my lashes, I used the Maybelline The Falsies Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I then tightlined with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And on the waterline, I used the NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Light. As always, I sprayed some MAC Fix Plus so my makeup wouldn't look cakey. For my lips, I used the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the color Lumiere, not only outlining my lips, but filling them in as well. I then went over it with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Lumiere 2. So that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!